Hello people, it's Explicit Baron here. I'm here to talk about Super Mario Brothers, the movie, not the video game that everybody on this planet knows. Apparently there was a Super Mario Brothers movie that was made back in 1993, and I saw it on Netflix, and I decided to add it to my queue and get the DVD sent to my house. And a few hours ago I watched it, and I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm doing a review for this movie since I feel like it has some meaning because it's based on one of the biggest video game franchises of all time. And I basically went into this movie not expecting anything, no expectations, because first of all, I had never heard of the movie, which I was like, okay, that's a bad sign since Mario is such a big franchise, yet I never hear about the movie. And because usually movies based on video games suck. So I went in not expecting anything, and I actually enjoyed it. It's one of those throwback early 90s, late 80s super cheesy movies like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Those movies that they're so childish and teenage and so PG and just cheesy that you're like, I'm really enjoying this. It was filled with nostalgia. It was really, I just thoroughly enjoyed it. It reminded me a lot of the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and it surprisingly had a really good cast. I was surprised by that. It follows, the Mario Brothers, Mario and Luigi, which Mario is played by Bob Hoskins, which is, I believe he's an English actor, who played the detective in Who Framed Roger Rabbit and the main villain in Unleashed, a Jet Li movie that came out a while ago. And he is a great actor, so surprised to have him in the movie. And Luigi's played by John Leguizamo, who's been in a ton of movies. He, off the top of my head, he voiced one of the characters in the Ice Age movies, the very annoying character with the speech impediment. And he's been in a ton of movies, and he's also a great actor. And the third big actor in this film that I was really surprised was Dennis Hopper was in the movie as King Koopa, the main villain of the movie. And Dennis Hopper, I think he's like one of the greatest actors ever. He's super underrated, but anything I see him in or I hear his voice in, I immediately just think it's great. He was in Speed, he was in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. He's awesome. So let's get into the movie real quick. It loosely follows the game. It kind of just the movie uses just a few little references and the not the atmosphere, but a lot of names and stuff, like obviously Mario and Luigi, King Koopa. They use a few little sound bites from the game that main characters blurt out every so often. They had a little reference to the little bombs in the video games, but mostly it's just Mario and Luigi are trying to save this girl Daisy that gets kidnapped and taken to, I guess you could say, an alternate dimension where King Koopa is the lord and dictator of the city or world, you could say. And I guess it's their attempt to, follow the game and do their take on it. And it was surprisingly, it didn't follow the game much. The only reason I think they made a movie on the game was because they thought they could bank on it, because using the franchising rights and the brand recognition. But it really didn't follow too closely to Mario the video game, and it was just good because it was super cheesy, filled with nostalgia. If you're a big fan of the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies and the old early 90s TV shows and late 80s just popcorn filler cartoons and live action shit from back then, you'll really enjoy this movie. I really think people that can take these video game movies and old just 90s flicks with not too high of expectations and just want to go in and just enjoy it and have some fun, you'll definitely enjoy this movie. If you have any, gaming friends, or you want to just get, drunk on a Friday night with some of your friends and watch this movie, you'll probably have a blast, because it's just got a bunch of those one-liners and has an awesome cast, which is weird. Super cheesy special effects from 1993, and it's got almost like a cyberpunk atmosphere. There's a lot of color. There's a lot of old 90s costumes and characters, and the I guess you could say the villains, or the henchmen of King Koopa, are so fucking weird and so funny looking that you're just gonna laugh when you see them. So that's my shitty / cheesy review of Super Mario Brothers, the movie. It was a box office bomb, but you can make it a home video success if you get it off Netflix. I would recommend. I would buy this. I would definitely watch it again as just like a popcorn movie. If it was on TV again, I'd definitely watch it. Thanks for listening, guys. Please click the links below. And please follow me and subscribe to this channel. You don't know how much I'll appreciate that. Thanks for listening.
Where are we? I got a feeling we're not in Brooklyn no more.
Luigi!
Benji! No, not again!
Super Mario Brothers. This ain't no game.